Good morning, 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 good morning. What's up? Let me know if y'all can hear me. All right, let's see. We got Miss Lori, Miss Lysandra, Mama Bees, S. White. I see y'all in the house. Thank you, Mama Bees. Y'all can hear me. I appreciate that. All right. Let me turn this thing off real quick. Whew. Okay. All right. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, we sleep the night away. Give a few minutes for the people to come on in. Okay, no, this is not. I need. Um, hey, baby peaches. Hey, hey, hey. What's going on? All right. I really don't know how you would know this, but that's okay. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right, listen. First of all, I want to kiki with y'all real quick. Y'all do realize it's Thursday, right? Y'all realize it's Thursday, right? Ain't it Thursday? Is it Thursday? It's Thursday, right? I'm gonna just wait for y'all to answer me. It's Thursday, ain't it? Ain't it Thursday? Uh, it is Thursday. Okay, okay, okay. I was wondering. I was wondering. We just, you know, it's Thursday. Mm, I'll save that for the end of this live, child. But it's Thursday. Okay, let's go ahead and get into some hot topics, child. Let's get into some hot topics, honey. Let's get into some things. Okay, so y'all do know the TikTok judge, Judge Frank, is it Capario? Capario? He unfortunately passed away, y'all. He passed away. He had pancreatic cancer. Okay. And he did pass away. That is so sad because the last video that I saw of him, he was asking people to pray for him. So that's sad. That is really, really sad. Um, but yeah, the last video that I saw, he was asking people to pray for him. But unfortunately, he has gained his wings. Okay, he has gained his wings. All right, he has gained his wings. Now, y'all, I thought that this was a joke, but a DEI hire over there at the Crackle Barrel has decided to rebrand the Crackle Barrel logo. Okay, you no longer have the plantation looking logo anymore. It just says Crackle Barrel. It doesn't have the whip anymore. It doesn't have anything anymore. It doesn't even say Old Country Store anymore. Okay, so they have most definitely rebranded for the first time since 1977. Okay, for the first time since 1977. I think it's Control F, ain't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. 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 There's nothing there. Good morning to everybody coming in. So they have changed their logo after all these years. Very interesting. Very interesting. Um, mm, well, and then they put up how Land O'Lakes butter also rebranded, and they removed that Indian from it in front, and that was in the middle of their logo. They've removed that as well. So it's a lot of companies that are rebranding and trying to remove things that's been there for years. Girl, keep it there. It's been there for years. We know exactly who y'all are. The food might be good. Down to the. Do y'all go to Cracker Barrel? Do y'all go to Cracker Barrel? I ain't fit to hold you. Ain't. Will. Go around there. Sure will. Give me some hash brown casserole. Loaded hash brown casserole. Sorry, but will. Sure will. And nobody gonna check me about it either. Mm-hmm. And I ain't saying that like I go all the time. I probably, probably in the last 2.5 years, I've been there probably once. What's up, everybody coming in? Symmetry, Muckle Drop, Miss Taylor, Grown Woman Don't Try Me, DB, TK. I see y'all. What's up, Nikki? Yeah, it now. Yeah, I wouldn't really probably step foot in there, but I have. I ain't gonna even sit up and lie to y'all. Good morning, Mama Bees, Yvette Bell, Terry. I see y'all. Okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right, let's keep on going, child. Let's keep on going. So let's talk about this Funky Dineva and Tamar situation. Child, when I tell you that this rabbit hole that I've gone down, y'all, some of the people say Tamar is serving the devil and that's why some stuff happened to her. And girl, I can't with y'all. I cannot with these people. I cannot. Uh that's not funny. That's not funny. Cause she really could be going through some things. She could really be going through some things, you know what I'm saying? But here's the thing when it comes to Tamar. Tamar's history, she's just always been dramatic. She's been extra. And her history just says something different, right? I'm not saying that anything did not happen to her. I'm not saying that she didn't pass out. I'm not saying that she doesn't wake up in a pool of blood. I'm not saying that she don't have a fractured nose. I'm not saying that she was folk teeth got bopped out of her mouth. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying it at all. All I'm saying is that with her, you just need more details. Like, that's just the truth. Sorry, not sorry. Um, so Funky Dineva came down here and he kept calling Tamar that lady. He was like, I don't know what happened to that lady. Me and that lady was hanging out, you know, before all of this happened. And all she did was text me and ask me for Dr. Heavenly phone number so that she can get her teeth fixed. That's my thing, Mocha Drop. Like, this is why I don't know it, Tamar, because you did choose to come down here to the internet before you choose to. I don't know. It's weird. Wait, y'all remember? What's up, Tracy? Hey, Melanin Beauty. Y'all remember when James Wright Chanel said that he was hit in the face by Krishan? And didn't the internet believe him and wanted him to come on camera? So it is the same energy. Okay. You say it's the same energy. Again, I just need to see it. And listen, Tamar, I'm praying for you, honey. Because anything could have happened, right? Anything could have happened. She could have had one too many drinks, you know, along with some other stuff that her body may have been going through. So she could have had a whole bunch of stuff, right? And it just is what it is. But I do truly, honestly believe that Tamar, and I ain't taking this back, Tamar is extra. So, you know, and everything is proven. Everything is proven over there with Funky Dineva. The man went live and told y'all that he said he ain't got nothing to do with it. Not made it up to get a new face. You know what? Well, I don't think she needed to make up nothing to get no new face. Right? She could have got a bad bump, and you know what? I'm not doing this with y'all. I wonder if Funky gave her an edible or something. I don't know. But they was at that club that everybody be at over there in Atlanta. You know, all the celebrities or all the reality stars. I ain't seen nobody else but reality stars go to that restaurant. It's the same place where they had Real Housewives of Atlanta had they premiere party last season or this past season that just went off. And again, Tamar, I don't know. I don't even know if Tamar should. Tamar had on a head wrap. That was weird. Um, no, Chef. She and he are good friends. What you talking about, Yvette Bell? I never said they wasn't. I'm telling you what he said. What you talking about? And I don't think they good friends. I think that's a reach. I think that's a reach. Cause ain't no good friend gonna come on here to this internet and deal with fucking I never did. I'm just saying, if you my friend, don't come down here to no internet doing all that bullshit. So I'm talking about that lady, that lady, that lady. That ain't what friends do. So what friends is they? What good friends they is? Missy Vet Bell. Huh? What good friends they is? Yeah, and I said they is. What good friends they is? He kept saying, I don't know what happened to that lady. I don't know what happened to that lady. That lady texted me and told me. And then he said he asked her what happened or something like that. He said she didn't even message back. So what kind of good friends they is? Huh? What kind of good friends they is? Um I'm just wondering. She is on her seventh face. She gets her face tuned up like a car. But for her to be missing teeth is wild. I wish her well. I hope this season of the Braxtons is not bad. I think it's going to be. And you know why I think it's going to be? I think it's going to be because the niece is coming on. The niece is coming on. And I think that niece is going to bring a whole bunch of. I think the family is not so much of going to be connected to her because of what she's done. Like, I don't know why it's necessary to bring her on, knowing, and I get it, the brother doesn't film, but remember the allegations that the niece made. The niece made allegations that one of her aunts stopped talking to her when she came out and told what happened to her, whatever the husband allegedly did to her. Y'all remember she said that. So it's not just about the dad allegedly sending a cease and desist. She shouldn't be on the show. So it's gonna be a mess. Oh, it's gonna be a mess. And if we see him Tony crank up, it's gonna be a mess. Hey, Tiffany, yeah, Funky is messy. Um, I'm just saying, if that's what we're gonna see, that's literally what we are going to see. What is done in the dark will come to the light. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Um, it's just interesting to me how this plays out, or how it will play out, child. Child, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. As I stated before, a real friend will be doing all of that, and then Tamar, again, you are dramatic, sis, and I don't know. I don't know, girl, but I ain't got all day to talk about you, Tamar. I ain't got all day to talk about you. Okay, it's 70 people up in here. Y'all double tap the screen. It don't cost you a thing. Double tap the screen. It don't cost you a thing. Girl, Netta is going full-time music according to her. Netta said she will be in the studio from now on, and she won't be over here on the internet. She's going to the studio and she gonna drop some beats. Okay, I'm just telling y'all what she said. She said she gonna drop some beats. Ever since the roach, she might as well do a song about roaches. And what you could do is you could go over there to AI, just write the song and then get AI to sing it and rap to it and stuff like that. That's what other people doing out here talking about they got a good diss track, a good diss album, and honey, AI produced it. So you can go around there and do the same thing, Netta. Okay? Because I'm fit to let the people hear what your trash ass song sound like over there right now. And ma'am, music is not where you need to be. Okay? Hold on. Let y'all hear this mess. I shimmy and I shake. I shimmy and I shake. Y'all, that's literally her song. Hold on. A shimmy and a shake. Hold on. Yeah, y'all get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. I do the shake, I do the shimmy wherever I go. Chance go with me. I do the shake, I do the shimmy wherever I go. Chance go with me. I do the shake, I do the shimmy wherever I go. Chance go with me. I do the shake, I do the shimmy wherever I go. Chance go with me. I be here, we be there, chopping highest everywhere. They be hating, they be talking, me and Charles, we don't care. We be getting to the money, we ain't talking about the bear. So what y'all are saying, cause your level's not there. Okay. Okay. Cause me and mine is still getting paid. You can't knock it, you can't block it. All you trying to do is copy. I do the shake, I do the shimmy wherever I go. Chance go with me. I do the shake, I do the shimmy. She said she going full throttle. Moose Knucks, that's Moose Knuckles. Moose Knucks. Ciao. Ciao. I don't know who went over there and told that thing that she can sing and that she should be in the studio, but whoever told she that she they did lie. Okay, they did a thing called lying. Okay, I don't know if you know if that's a thing, but they did a thing called lying to y'all. Okay, y'all do not belong in the studio. Okay. She talking about she getting off of the internet. You getting off of the internet because the internet got them roaches or what? I mean, I'm just trying to figure out. She said she about to get off of the internet and she going full throttle in the studio. No, keep it. Keep that bud. Okay? Keep it. Oh, girl. I'm telling y'all. Okay, so listen. We talked about this yesterday. Child, that's a mess. That is a mess. The beat is catchy. Everybody beat is catchy. But girl, don't nobody got... Anyway, I'll get into that in a minute because I am going to dig in. Because y'all, it's Thursday. It's Thursday. Keep that in mind. It's Thursday. Thursday, August 21st to be exact. It's Thursday. We'll get to it in a minute. Okay, so yesterday we did a video on the Target CEO stepping down. Y'all, they are bringing the COO up in it. Now, here's what I was talking about. See, a lot of y'all felt like because I like her, I was defending her. But they have sat down and talked to Auntie Tab about what's going on over there at the Target. Okay. And she came down here and told us, you know, what she was meaning. It may not have come across that way, but basically what she was saying was, see, there's a difference between your products being in Target and you actually having a partnership or something with Target. If you have a partnership, you can't just pull out of your contracts like that. You cannot. And a lot of people were saying, well, won't you go sell it online on your own website? You can't do that. You cannot do that, which is why I'm no longer selling the infused oils, not the olive oils, but the essential oils. That's the reason why I'm not doing them, because I didn't want to get myself put in a contract that I couldn't get out of. And that is what a partnership is. A partnership is a different type of contract that you cannot create your own website and sell your things on your own website until either that partnership is completely done with, or until, and even still with negotiations, you still have to be careful because a lot of those things aren't included in negotiations. It don't work like that. And I think a lot of people don't know that. Y'all don't, and I'm not saying y'all like in the chat. I'm just saying in general. I don't think people know that. Like, it's not easy for you to skip out on it because then you got to pay big bucks. You have to pay big bucks based on whatever your contract says. You have to pay that money back. Okay. So I agree with her. And this is why I came down here and told y'all that I agree with her when she said what she said, because they they had no type of plan. They didn't know what was going to take place. And so it's different from her products just being in the store versus actually having a partnership with these people and having a contract. You can't do that. It is like literally probably a clause in her contract that states that you cannot go, and because it's to them it's almost like you're making double the money and they're only getting a percentage of what the contract says. So they're not going to allow you to do that. Just like when you work for certain places, it's not like you can go sell their product just because you just cannot do that. Y'all, you can't do that. You got to go based off of what your contract holds and says. And I know a lot of y'all again thought that I was defending her based off of me liking her. I do like her. Um uh no nitwit. No nitwit. That's not what he was saying. That's not what he was saying. What he was saying was is that she shouldn't have never done the partnerships, and she should have, but you can't tell nobody that. You can't. And who is Darius Cooks to give any type of advice to? Can I ask that question? And he was so nasty with it. That's why everybody dragged him. People didn't drag him because he might have told the truth. People dragged him because he was so nasty and hateful with it. And who is he again to give anybody any type of advice? So, I no, I don't think that that's why they dragged him. They dragged him because number one, he shouldn't be talking. And he was so nasty and hateful with it and done him more than one time. That lady don't bother nobody. um
Hey, this is what y'all been waiting for. They caught her.
oh, child. Okay. I used to love the Canvas Beauty leave-in spray, but I can only find it at Target. Maybe some people do exclusive things for. Yes, they do. Like when you do sign these partnerships, the different stores carry different stuff. Like not all stores carry the same thing. I think I've also heard people say that they can't find some of Kenya stuff some places as well. Well, Miss Peggy, I don't really think sorry, not sorry needs to be said because I don't think anybody is going to Target. I don't think anybody is going to Target. What she said was, again, is that it puts them in a bind because even though they have a contract, they have to pay a certain percentage of what's included in that contract. And when they don't do it, then again, other things get to happening. And I think again, people aren't really realizing what she was saying. She also said, I didn't find out about the boycott or the DEI pullback until y'all found out. I found out on the internet just like everybody else. It's not like they sent us a letter and said, hey, we're doing the DEI pullback. Figure out what you're going to do. You know, and so I just think people were purposely, or maybe folks just didn't understand business and didn't understand how those contracts work. Um, but anyway, nonetheless, what I will say is she did say that she understands, she's with the boycott. It just was something that came out of nowhere, and then they're trying to figure out how do they figure this thing out. So um I stand by her. Do still do. Okay. I stand by her. She is still a businesswoman, and at the end of the day, she out here doing her big one, and that's all that matter, right? All right, now, y'all, if y'all continue to step foot in Target, continue to step foot in Target, especially if you know what. Like somebody came in my comments yesterday talking about I didn't know there was a boycott at Target. I'll keep shopping at Target. That's your business. If that's what you choose to do, that's your business. What was her plan when her contract was up? She might have been going to renew her contract. Yeah, like she might have been ready to renew her contract. So again, it doesn't work like people think it does. So before a DEI roll out and before any of this, yeah, I'm quite sure she was going to renew her contract. All her stuff was marked down to 75% off. Then a week later, we started the boycott, but all her stuff was marked down ASAP. And that's typically how they do it. All her stuff wasn't the only stuff that was marked down. What's that other black lady's name that sells? She sells ceramic oven dishes. Her stuff was marked down to 75% off too. So I think it was just like, again, I don't know what's included in their contracts. I don't know specifically what's included in a contract. But I do know that I have seen the partnership contract, and I have completely said no based off of a contract that I seen. And I'm not saying that mine was the same as hers would have been at Target. I'm just saying in general, based off of that contract and allowing another pair of eyes to read that contract with me, it was a no-go. So I get it. And again, I'm gonna be understanding to her because that is a form of your money that you're no longer getting. And then more that you have to pay into. So, hey, Kashori's Kitchen. All right, moving on. I did see on the internet, honey. I synced it on the internet. Okay, I synced it on the internet. Sir, why you got your hands up under that lady table like that? He trying to get that lady her phone number all up under the table. All the daily, they mark down all the daily items, and they mark down their consumer base. Yep, that's true. Why is Walmart not getting the same? Well, according to Jamal, we can only really do one at a time. And a lot of times, and we talked about this yesterday. Here's the thing. The reason why Target is first, and the reason why Target was the first that they went after, was because Target promised all of these black dollars. They promised all of these things to us. They promised that they would give millions to HBCUs. They made all of these promises and never followed through with the promises. That's why Target is first. That's exactly why Target is first. They made all these promises, never fell through with their promises that they are even supposed to be doing in 2025, and they have no written agreements, no nothing. So they really don't plan on doing anything. So here you have it where that's why these other companies are not getting as much smoke as Target is right now. But I'm sure it's coming. And they'll also take into consideration everybody doesn't have other options. Everybody doesn't live in a place where they may have multiple options to shop. Maybe Walmart is the only place that they could shop. I know if you got a Target in your area, you got a Walmart in your area. I know if you got a Target, you got other type of grocery stores in your area, or you have other type of, other stores. But again, that's why Walmart is not getting the smoke as of yet. Dollar General was on the list. They on the list to get the smoke as well. But again, per Jamal, that is the reason why Target was first as far as the boycott goes. And let me just say this. Let me say this. Clearly, we've been working together and we've done what we needed to do. You know what I'm saying? Clearly, what we've done, and Walmart is actually getting ready to close. I think I read they're getting ready to close 126 stores or something like that. Again, Shout out to Jamal because it's working. It's working. Numbers don't lie. Numbers don't lie. Some of y'all may still be stepping foot into Target, but the majority of the black folks, we have decided to stand against it, and we ain't there. That's like when I see a video of somebody in Target, I'm like, girl, I'm not even commenting on this video because what your ass doing in Target? Some of y'all, and when I say y'all, I'm not talking about y'all in the chat, I'm just saying in general. Some people, unfortunately, y'all don't believe that fat meat is greasy. Don't Ain't that what your grandmama used to tell you? You don't believe fat meat greasy, do it. Some of y'all purposely step foot into these stores knowing what's going on. I didn't know about a boycott. How the hell you didn't know about a boycott? But we've been boycotting since what, January. Now all of a sudden you don't know, and it's August. It's been all over the damn place. What are you talking about? Why do you think we went in on Casanat, whatever his name is? We went in on him too for sitting up thinking that he was doing something cute. Girl, I unfollow anyone that Mocha Drop. You like me when it come to Trumpisha. When I see anybody making excuses for Trumpisha, block, unfriended. That go for family. That go for friends. That go for whatever. No, y'all are literally the reason why we are in the position that we in right now. So no, I get to unfollow you, and I heard somebody say the other day, you gonna mess out on your connections because you worried about people political views. No, let me educate you real quick. Okay. First of all, me being a black business owner, okay, let me start there. Me being a black business owner and me being a black gay man, you got your damn nerve to think that if you vote for that orange man, that I want you around in my space. No, hell no. You got another thing coming. I don't want you around me. I don't like your way of thinking. I'm not finna have no debate with you. I'm not finna go back and forth with you. I'm not finna ask you why you did it. I don't give a damn why you did it. The fact is that you did it, and I have nothing for you. Period. I don't understand why y'all give people opportunities. Do y'all see where we at? Hell no. I don't want to have nothing to do with you. And if I even suspect that you sitting up taking up for that man or taking up for some of that I will blast you and then decide to block you and unfriend you. No, hell no. You can't tell me who I can have in my space and who I don't want in my space. I don't want people who absolutely don't see it for me. They don't see it for themselves. They don't see what everybody else is dealing with and going through. Being treated like we some damn farm animals. Hell no. As I stated before, if you voted for that man, you side with that man, get your ass on. I don't want nothing to do with you. If you're in this chat and that's what you did, get your ass on. Get your ashy ass out of my chat. That's the way I feel about it. And can't nobody change you. If you don't stand for something, you're going to fall for anything. How dare you tell me you're going to miss out on your blessings? Well, let me tell you something. God got something else out there bigger and better for me because I'm standing for what's right. God got something better out there because I'm standing for what's right. I'll just wait for that door to open since you think that they're going to close. Let it be what it is. Let it be exactly what it is. Man, say no, y'all about to maybe go down the rabbit hole. I ain't trying to go down, but I don't play like that. I don't play like that. I don't. Well, you shouldn't be concerned about, like, okay, listen, I'm gonna just keep it all the way 1,000 with y'all. There was somebody who reached out to us that was willing to be a sponsor, right? Once I went to his page, I saw he was a heavy Trump supporter. No, I'm good. I'm fine. Now I'm giving y'all the real. I'm telling you the real. And when I say sponsor, was going to lock in the highest sponsorship package, and I said no. No, we're as a matter of fact, I talked to the man yesterday on the phone, and I told him, I said, we are going to have to pull away. because I do see that we do not align when it comes to our political beliefs, when it comes to just our beliefs in general. We do not align. And I'm so okay with that. This was the owner. Once I saw the owner was over here doing the shit, but baby, bye. I'm good. I'm good. Y'all, do y'all know I missed out on almost $8,000 because I told that man no. I am so good. If you don't stand for something, you're going to fall for anything. And I'm not about to sit up here before my people. Black people are who are buying women and children and gaming. They are buying my tickets. And you absolutely think that I'm going to sit here and allow you and your beliefs to be something that I'm totally fine. I'm okay. God is good. And there's going to be another way that is going to be made. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. But that is a prime example. And y'all gonna see it on the y'all gonna see it on the little docu-series that come out after the tour. Because we had when I say we had a really big meeting. Like I'm not going to sell myself out for the very thing that doesn't appreciate me, that doesn't like me, that doesn't care that my existence is here. Like, hell no, we're not doing that. We're just not doing it. We're not doing it. So that's just going to show y'all. Hey, Crystal Boo, that just going to show y'all I'm not that one. I'm not that one. Again, you don't you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. And that literally is how we should be seeing what is happening right now. That's how we should be seeing that. I'm a black man. I'm a gay black man. I'm a black entrepreneur. Like, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. For you to be there. Yes, because that's exactly what it was going to be. And it'll tell her how many people, how many of his friends, Trump supporting friends that he got, and all of these things that he would sit up and tell them and do. Hell no. Keep it. That's just like Elon Musk went to some NFL coaches offering them a lot to show his products. They said no, all money ain't good money. Also, it could affect their brand. Yes, and keep in mind that let's just say I was to work with this. Let's just say I was to work with these people, right? Do you understand that some people wouldn't buy tickets to the event? Some people wouldn't see. So on the outer end of things, I still wouldn't be gaining anything. People do just small research on these things. Just like I'm not out here asking for no sponsorships from any of these companies who have pulled back on their DEI. I'm just not doing it. And see, again, I guess it takes a real business person to know what to do and what not to do. And I'm learning. I ain't saying that I know it all. Shout out to the management company, because the management company also steers us in the right direction. If it doesn't look good, if it doesn't benefit us as a community, we're not doing it. If it doesn't benefit us as a community, we're not doing it. And that go for any black people. If there are any black businesses, any black people want to be sponsors or vendors, and that's what you choose to follow with, we don't align. We don't align. And you're going to have to find you somewhere else to sell your products. Okay. But may the Lord be with you. All right. All right now. Okay, so I think that's all I really had. But today is Thursday. Today is Thursday, ain't it? Somebody, y'all just type Thursday in the chat. Type Thursday in the chat if you can. I know some of y'all probably working or driving, but just type Thursday in the chat if you can. Let's type Thursday. Let's type Thursday. Just type Thursday in the chat if you can. I'm fit to teach y'all a little something. I'm fit to learn y'all a little something. It's Thursday, ain't it? Oh, look at the thirst that's coming in the chat. Oh, yes, it's Thursday. It's Thursday. It's Thursday. Thursday, August the 21st, 2025. This week, I think we were supposed to go to jail this week. I think we were supposed to go to jail this week. Yeah, I think we were supposed to go to jail this week. Happy birthday, Melanin Beauty. Happy birthday, 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 happy birthday. Today is Thursday, and we supposed to go to jail. Was I supposed to go to jail? I think me, T, Marcella, we was all supposed to go to jail this week. Today is Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday, honey. We supposed to go to jail. I'm just telling y'all. That's what she said. We're supposed to go to jail and stuff. So all I'm doing is just letting y'all know it's Thursday. We was supposed to go to jail. We were supposed to get a lawsuit. We were supposed to get something. I don't know. I already told you. Let me make it easier for you. Go on and sue me. Go on and sue me. I think we're going to jail. I don't know what we're going to jail for, Peggy. I really don't know. Hey, Fly Girl Speaks. I don't know what we're supposed to be going to jail for. I'm still trying to figure that out right now. The bully is trying to send everybody else to jail. How that work? How do that work, honey? No. Like for real, y'all. She said, let's see if they gonna have my name in their mouth next week. This is the next week. And it's Thursday. And all I keep saying is if we going to jail, baby, you going to prison. I mean, that's just what it is. If we going to jail, you going to prison. What we going to jail for? So I'm just letting you know. No, Aunt Terry, it's okay. It's okay. I'm glad you had a great fast. I did too. I'm glad you had a great fast. I did too. I'm just stating the fact. The lady said we was going to jail. I'm just trying to figure out when is we going to jail. And what is we going to jail for? I mean, we have been going to jail for some of them been going to jail for the last 2 years. Put a date on it and everything. And the people still out free walking and doing all kind of stuff. Flipping burgers and stuff and working at the gas stations and stuff like that. So I ain't going in super hard, but I am just stating the fact. Today is Thursday. No, I think it's only the people, IPV, I think it's only the people who, the content creators who she may have an issue with, they're going to jail. We're all going to jail. Or we're all getting sued or whatever. I said it then and I say it now. I stand 10 toes down and it sue me. I want you to. I got every piece of receipt that I need for you, for your bullying tactics and everything else. And guess what? You cannot go and tell them people, oh, he called me a bully, so that is defamation. It's not defamation because it's the facts. It's the truth. What she mentioning me for? She need to be over there, stay over there, mind your business, lady. I ain't talking about your daughter. I ain't talking about that show. I ain't talking about none of that. Leave me alone. Let me alone and mind your business. Whatever she said, it should never been said. Just leave me alone. I don't speak on you. You don't speak on me. Not necessary. Because then when I get up here and roast and stuff, then I'm wrong. Leave me alone. Okay? Leave me alone. Because then when I get up here and get the roasting and toasting, then it's a problem. And if folk want to call me on the phone and tell me to get it together and calm down, no. See, you see what I'm saying? I ain't talked about that show. I ain't talked about them people. I ain't said nothing. Ain't uh just give me 1 second, Terry. Give me 1 second. Miss Peggy, what she said? What she say? And I promise I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. I promise you I ain't gonna say nothing. She could have said any and everything about me over there, and I promise I ain't saying nothing. What did she say? What she said? Just give me a little chuckle this morning. That's all. Cause I'm to go get in the shower, honey. Get on down here to this loctician so I can get my hair did. I got some commercials to shoot. Food truck. What I just want to know what she say. What she said. Can I get a say removed? What she said. Y'all bless the catch up. Bless the catch up. Y'all here. Bless the catch up. Yeah, yeah. For those of you that didn't get oils, you can still go online and get the oils. They're just not in the combo set anymore. You just have to pay for them individually, or you can wait until October, and in October we'll have two new oils to add along with more bundle options. um I'm not waiting for Miss Peggy. What she said. Yeah, Bama girl. I mean, Mocha Drop. See, they be talking about me and stuff like that, but then when I get on here and I get the roasting and toasting and going on, then it be a problem. Hey Q, yes, you can still go by, and then also too, there's still a discount on there. The only thing is there's no more free shipping, but there is a discount overall for your oils. There's a discount, and I want y'all to enjoy that discount. Can y'all do me a favor and double tap the screen, please? I really appreciate it. Double tap the screen. Oh, I was supposed to talk about Todd Delaney. Okay, I was supposed to talk about Todd Delaney. Um, so while I wait for Miss Peggy to say what she's gonna say, if she's still here, um, Todd Delaney doubled down, but I feel like somebody read him his rights, and I feel like that's exactly what he needed. See, a lot of y'all, what y'all don't understand is what his post was, and I said it. There's been multiple other people who have said it. Shout out to the official Thais report as well, because he said it as well. But I believe his stance was rooted in homophobia, transphobia. I don't think it has anything to do, because if we're going to be honest, I believe everybody has a little hiccup when it comes to their dressing. If we're going to be honest, heels are for women and all of that. That's literally rooted in homophobia, transphobia. You can't control what people wear around there. You can only control what you wear. You can only control what you wear. And why is you threatening people, Todd Delaney? You the same person that really irks me. I don't like people like you who will get up and try to make it seem like that can't nobody whoop you. They talking about, oh, you could be he know how to whoop people. He whoop people, sir. And then on top of that, he's a what's the name? He's a Trump supporter. So her friend posted the transcript from her live and saw your name. Then they were arguing when she was saying she don't give a f who's friends with who, and your name was, oh girl. Why y'all bringing up people that don't got nothing to do with y'all beats or nothing to do with y'all discussions? Y'all need to be over here worried about me. See, when I say leave me alone, leave me out y'all shit. Then when I get up here and get to reading, it's a problem. No, 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 no. Okay, so let's get into this. So it says, when holiness wears a harness, a response to Todd Delaney and the gospel of gender policing. Here we go. Don't allow anyone to put you in some clothes just because they say that they're a stylist. Tell the stylist, I want to look like a man or I want to be a woman. not a confused human. Now, this is what Todd Delaney said. He also said heels are for women, and so are purses. That came from Todd Delaney. So this person says first, let me thank Todd Delaney for reminding us why many of us left the theology of respectability in exchange for the theology of liberation. It's always fascinating when the very thing a person demonizes is stitched into their whole wardrobe. Huh? Into their whole wardrobe. Because here's what's actually confusing. When the same man who said, I want to look like a man, wore a harness over his suit, a style directly lifted from queer fashion, black ballroom culture. We know it came from black women, but it comes literally from black ballroom culture, which is a part of the queer community and leather kink communities. And now turns around to call others confused humans. Hold on. Oh wait, why I can't see? I've never understood why. Thank you, Miss Tanya, for your super chat. I mean, for your cash app. I appreciate it, baby. Let me get over here real quick. Hold on, because I want to read this to y'all exactly how oh boy put it up here. Okay, so here we go. So the harness over suits aesthetic made popular on red carpets was born from the LGBTQ plus and fetish communities who have long used fashion as resistance, reclaiming their time and expression, honey, for a gospel artist to wear a harness, whether knowingly or not, then turn around and criticize others for embodying similar clothing is not just hypocritical, it's performative holiness built on stolen aesthetics. I couldn't agree more. Let's keep going. He says, let's be clear, the black church has a history of doing this to the queer and LGBTQ community and want to use their creative lanes. Did we not just have this conversation the other day? It is so fascinating to me that y'all hate the LGBTQ community so much within the church, but y'all will continue to still use them to get your hair done, get your nails done, be your stylist, do all of the things that you need. You will still use them every day, all day. But guess what? Please understand that when they get up in that pulpit the next Sunday, they are going to preach on you and preach on the very existence of what you have around here. But this is what this is what y'all do. Y'all benefit from us, and then when we really actually see your hate and we see how you feel, and then we don't want to fool with you no more, then you out here talking about you can't be counseled. Todd Delaney, no one is counseling you. What or trying to counsel you. They're just calling out your hypocrisy and the fact that you have come out here and threatened to act like you can whoop somebody. We're just trying to figure out what's tea. I don't give a damn about Todd Delaney supposedly having hands. Okay, and I got hands too. The next person got hands. What's tea? Y'all act like he an undefeated boxer or something out here. Girl. So no, I did not agree with Todd Delaney. I did not. Because we knew exactly what that was rooted in. For some of y'all probably felt like they talking to the mat. No. That's not what that was about. It wasn't just about people showing up at the Stellar Awards and let me just talk about their fashion. That's not what that was about. That was absolutely rooted in homophobia and transphobia. And then when we call it out and we call out the hypocrisy, there seems to be a problem. And let me call out some more hypocrisy. Some of you punks that's over there kikiing and giggling in his comment section, but then go turn around and go to Facebook and post this long dissertation about how you disagree. How do you disagree with him and you were just over in his comments kikiing and giggling? Every status that he put up, you over there kikiing and giggling, but yet you feel some type of way. Girl, y'all are fake and phony girls. Yeah. And I'm just calling it what it is. Y'all are fake and phony. The same people over there kikiing and giggling in his comment section, to be exact. I guess because you want to be seen, you want the attention, You want what it is? Well, let him give it to you. Let it loose. So no, to the people who ask if I agree with him, the answer is hell no. I don't. I don't. It's literally rooted in transphobia and homophobia. Says the same person who, I don't care if you was trolling or not, you put on Instagram baseball booty. What straight man is over there talking about their booty on Instagram? But you want to come over here and condemn the homosexuals. But you talking about you got a baseball booty? Now you didn't lie. It is round and things. But I'm just saying, you got up on the internet talking about hashtag baseball booty, and you got the nerve to be talking about what the people had on. When nobody saying nothing to you when you had them JCPenney quilts on. You and your wife standing up there looking like y'all could be sisters. I'm telling y'all, I no, the hypocrisy, it cannot exist. It cannot exist. Y'all want to teach holiness, you want to preach holiness. The hypocrisy cannot exist. And I ain't gonna let it exist. I'm not gonna let it happen without calling it out. And that's all I got to say about it. Yeah, it was Big Lots Quilts a couple days ago. When now he graduated to the JCPenney Quilts, because I saw another picture and it was horrible. It was horrible. So, listen, what your name is? Todd Delaney. Go on. I mean, you ain't never really even been on my playlist like that. I don't listen to no damn Todd Delaney. But I know you got that song that, and I call your name. And I call your name. Yeah, Todd Delaney. Go on. Again, your stuff is rooted in hate. You ain't teaching nobody. You ain't trying to help learn nobody. You ain't doing none of that. Okay. Anywho. Okay, let me see what the comments say. Oh, is this bone carrying? Oh, yeah, it was bone carrying, but listen. That lady can sit over there and say whatever she wants to say. Again, I told y'all, I don't talk about her, so I don't even know why I'm coming up in anybody else's conversations. Because then if I click my button this afternoon, everybody gonna be crying and mad. If I decide to click my button this afternoon, everybody gonna be crying and mad. Leave me alone while you ahead, honey. Yeah, I already talked about Tamar, honey. Hey, nice to be nice. I already talked about Tamar. I already talked about pretty much everything. I just got through talking about Todd Delaney. We talked about Tabitha Brown. We talked about yeah, we talked about a lot. Oh, y'all. Yesterday I made me some fresh green juice. Baby, let me tell y'all something about that juice. So I made some nice to be nice. This is for you. So since you the resident workout guy and stuff over there. So yesterday, I'll just tell y'all how my day went yesterday. I did kind of mess up my fast. I did, but I got back on track. I'm back on track now too as well because I'm gonna keep doing it. So I decided to buy some vegetables and some fruits and stuff yesterday, and I made me some juices and stuff like that. So I had made me a strawberry juice and I made me a green juice. The green juice was fire, honey. I still got some more up in there. I made some extra for this morning. As a matter of fact, y'all finna hear me pouring it up. As a matter of fact, but I had made some green juice. I used some pineapple, some cucumbers, some spinach, some I put some turmeric powder up in here too. But I mean not some turmeric, some what what you call it? Ginger. I put some ginger up in there. And some, what you call them? Got them Granny Smith apples. That's what it is. And it was good. Good morning. Good morning, rascals. Good morning, DJ. Okay, let's see. So, oh, you proud of me? Oh, I appreciate it. I thank you for being proud of me. I thank you for being proud of me. I appreciate it. Now, the only thing I recommend, because I use the blender because I don't have a juicer. Only thing I do recommend is definitely peeling your fruit. But if not, and you want to go to the bathroom and stuff, you can leave it in there. You can leave it in there. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so yeah. So I got my green juice. I'm gonna make me some more strawberry juice today. Ooh. But one thing I can say is I wouldn't be able to live off of this, like, you know, doing this all the time. Ooh, it's even better today. It's even better today. I taste them cucumbers and them and that what's the name? Yeah, it tastes better today. Maybe it's because I stirred it up. Okay, y'all, listen. Let me get off of here so I can go wash my hair and stuff and get ready. And yes, I will be back on camera when I get my wig split. I don't even know how I want my hair did, y'all. I don't even know. So I definitely need to find me some ways. So yeah. Anyway, y'all. Did you get cleaned out? That's what this is doing. I ain't lying to you. At 3 o'clock this morning, had me over there saying, ooh, nah, 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 nah. Everybody say, ooh. Yeah. Mama Bees. Not you had to go over there and you ever want to get you some seafood pasta. I'm glad y'all stuck with it. We was believing God for some things, and so listen. Now I'm probably gonna stick to the juice and stuff because it's cool. But I'm not saying I'm not eating because I'm gonna give me some. Today I'm gonna give me some salmon. Give me some salmon, some lemons, some thyme. I'm gonna bake the salmon and then use that. And then I got some squash and some zucchini I can saute. Some squash, zucchini, and broccoli I can saute. I can eat as a side. I'm gonna try to keep it cute the rest of this week. I like to hear that push it out. So you know, listen, baby. 3 o'clock this morning. Maybe I say, that wasn't no. Listen, that ain't just a poop, baby. You need to go sit on the throne. Yeah, baby, that ain't no little poop. You need to go there and sit on the throne of grace and get it on out. Yeah. Go over there and sit on that throne and get it out, honey. Clean that out. Clean it out. Clean it out. Clean it out. Okay, listen, y'all. I hope you guys have a great day. Have a great work day. Before I do let y'all go, y'all, I do see there's another new reality show coming out. I don't know who the producer is on this show, but there's another show coming out, and they got Royce Reed on it. Where did I put them screenshots? Hold on. Let me see. Here we go. The new show is called Ladies of Orange County. That's the new show. And they got Royce Reed in it, and I don't know none of these other people. But it's a new show that's supposed to be coming out this fall. Okay. I'm trying to see. Okay, I got the screenshot. Ladies of Orange County. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a mixed cast too. It's not just all black people, but I did see Royce Reed over there, and it was interesting. Yeah, basketball wise, Royce Reed. My fast is only water. Yeah, I told people, respectfully, because I know that people, have medicine and stuff to take, and so I just want everybody to be careful and be smart. So I just said, let y'all, y'all do whatever y'all are comfortable with. And so for me, I just juiced and ate fruits and vegetables yesterday. I had to eat something. Ain't no way. And I had a salad, y'all. I had a salad. My God. I had a salad. I had a salad with cucumbers and lettuce and stuff in it. I had a salad. Hey, everybody. Chef DonDons had a salad finally. Y'all been trying to get me to eat a salad. The chef, go in there and make you a salad. I don't want no salad. I want a meal. I want some meat. Go make you a salad, chef. No, I don't want one. I want a fried chicken leg. Chef, go get you a salad. I swear, y'all kept saying it too. Go get you a salad, chef. You can bake you a really nice tuna salad. Or get you some salad and put a little tuna on it. No. But I had a salad yesterday, and what's crazy is after I was drinking these juices and I ate that salad, I felt full after that. So I was like, okay, well, maybe we can. And I didn't even eat the whole salad. All right, y'all, I'm going for real. I need y'all to follow me over there on TikTok too, because now we get to sell our oils on TikTok. We did get approved to sell our oils on TikTok, and yeah, so I need y'all to go over there on TikTok. Go to the tickety talk. Make sure you follow me. It is Chef DonDon 2 is my handle over there on TikTok. Okay. All right. I gotta get out of here because I gotta go sit on the throne of grace again. But y'all, I hope y'all have a good day. Y'all have a good one.